So good morning. Great to see you all. Some of you are here on Monday night, glutes and hamstrings, and we'll do the Tabata timer with it. So 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And if just always adjust for your own body. So if you need to do a shorter, say 30 on, 20 off, please do that. I'll tell you the time as we go along. And just enjoy moving your body here in the morning. It's great to see you all. Let's get started. So let's come lying on a mat. Now. And so close your eyes and feel how your body automatically just knows what to do. It's feeling like melting into the mat. Any tension in your muscles being released. And just a feeling of letting go. And then along with this feeling of letting go, the sense of tuning in and being present. So this is your hour. Let's aim to keep our attention with exactly what we're doing. And so any stuff that's going on later today, any plans, ideas, carefully place them at the door of the room in which you're in. And so you can pick them up after the class. And now bend your knees. Become aware of your alignment. So back of your neck is long. There's a little curve in the spine at the neck. And then the shoulders are into the floor. And the back of the ribs. And then the arch of the lower back. So let's pelvic tilt to arch and imprint. So introducing a little bit of movement into this area and just start to become aware of the movement, aware of your body moving, aware of the knock on up into your shoulders, feeling it down into your legs. And now come to your neutral spine. Inhale, exhale, engage, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts. Inhale, lift your arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, arms coming down and strong activation. Navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts, shoulders away from the ears. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Hands either side of your head. Inhale here. And exhale, lifting up. Actually, I like the hands behind the head. Inhale. See what suits you. I find it's more supportive for the neck because you can push your head into your hands, elbows staying wide. Exhale as you come up. Feel that lengthening in the spine, ribs to the hips, navel to the spine. And that sense that you're really using your abdominals to lift up. That's 5 and 6 and 7. And focus on your precision, right? Small amount of reps done very precisely, much more effective than pushing out a ton of reps. So we're going to add an arm extension. So exhale coming up and then reach your arms. So have one hand, so your left hand inside your thigh and your right hand on the outside. Inhale, replace the hands coming all the way down. And let's stay on the same side. Exhale, lift up and then extend the arms, reach, lift a little higher. Replace the hands. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, lift up. And 3. Reach, same side. And exhale. And reach 4. And exhale. Reach 5. And exhale, reach 6. And exhale, reach 7. Exhale, reach 8. We'll do 10 of everything. Exhale, reach 9. Really reach and lift and scoop. Inhale and exhale, reach 10. Let's go to the other side. Inhaling down and exhale, reach 1. And 2. And reach 3. 4. 5. Really scoop, check the pelvic floor is lifting. And 6, can you lift a little higher? And 7. And 8. 9. And reach 10. Super. Head down, one leg into tabletop, bag of sand, second leg into tabletop. So we're going to go straight into it and we're going to alternate. So legs are a little bit apart. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, lift and reach. 1. Inhale, replace the hands coming down, so supporting the neck. Exhale, go to the other side. 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. Lifting. 7. 8. 9. 10. We're going to add a leg extension. So inhale down, exhale. As you reach, extend the leg. You're at the outside. Your hands are framing. Inhale, bring the leg in, coming back down. And then exhale, alternate. Inhale. And exhale. That's 4. 5. 6. That's it. Really lengthen that leg. 7, long and low. Exhaling, 8. 9. 10. Super. Hands now behind the head, and they're going to stay supporting the head. Lift up, and let's straighten one leg up and the other leg long. So exhale and rotate. Inhaling, switch. Exhale, rotate. So legs are straight. Inhale, one leg up, other leg down, switch. Exhale, rotate. Try to keep the elbows wide. And 4. 5. 6. Legs as straight as you can. 7. 8. 9. 10. Let's do 10 more here. And 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Really nice. Draw the knees into the chest. And then lengthen the legs long. Reach the arms overhead and stretch it out. Really nice. We're going to do a little bit of rolling up and down. So remember, use your elbows if you need to. Otherwise,
Aisling,
you can't hear me.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I can, but all I can see is your silhouette.
Is the light too much?
No, it's not enough. All I can see is the silhouette of you. Do you know what I mean? See,
Perfect.
when you come, you're really clear, but when you go back, I can't see you.
Perfect. Thanks. What I'm going to do is, funny, I thought of that. I'm going to just quickly move the...
Sorry, everybody, for disturbing.
No, it's okay, because I find it dark too.
Go for it. Thank you. It's funny. It's funny. I was thinking I need to get more lights for... Thank you.
See, when you come up, it's really bright, and then when you go back, it darkens.
It's because, and Michelle, thank you, you said this to me, is because I'm in front of a window. And so when I put myself more in front of this, is that better?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Just lie on the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
Just, can you tilt it? Yes, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Okay. Got it. Thanks. Belinda, I'm going to put me back on. You got it. This is super. Thanks, guys. And so let's come back. We're going to do the rolling up and down. So inhale, look to your toes. And then exhale, push the spine into the floor, scoop the navel and roll up. And let's stay reaching forward, right? And so inhale, and as you exhale, reach the arms more forward, shoulders away from the ears, and draw the navel back. Let's take one more like that. You can point the toes and lengthen them. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms forward, draw the ribs and navel back. And now inhale to straighten. Sitting up straight, flex the feet, exhale, scoop and lower, rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms go overhead. Inhale, look to your toes, and exhale, rolling up. Reaching forward. Inhale here, point the toes. And as you exhale, reach more forward and draw your ribs and navel back. Really nice. Inhale to straighten. And now as we exhale, we're just going to go halfway back, right? So scooping back to about halfway. I'm going to draw one knee in and then extend it. And we're going to add the arms. Okay, so as the knee draws in, so my left knee is in, both arms go to the left. Inhale, lengthen both legs. Exhale, other knee, and rotate. And let's straighten the leg or keep it bent, okay? So exhale, rotate. Inhale to center, and then exhale, leg comes up and rotate. So my right leg comes up as I rotate to the right, left leg comes up as you rotate to the left. That's it, really nice. Navel in. 4. Maybe go back a little further. 5. 6. And 7. And 8. 9. And 10. Really nice. Let's just hold it here. Elbows come to the floor and then they reach forward. Inhale, exhale, 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Elbows touch the floor and then reaching forward, 6. And 7, that's it. And 8. 9. And 10. Rolling all the way down. Really nice. Inhale up to your toes and rolling all the way up. Let's come around to all fours. I'm going to do our glute sequence about 15 minutes. Let's get the timer going. So we're going to do 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And for all of these, you just adjust, right? If it's not suiting you, if you're feeling that it's less of a burning sensation and more of a injury kind of sensation, then you take it out. And you know that it's going to be sore anyway. So we'll start both forearms down, one leg straight back, and we're going to lift the leg, foot is flexed. Now scoop the lower abs and lift the leg up and down. That's it. Up and down. And think of as you're moving the leg, you're trying not to move in the torso. So we don't want to be moving, arching and flexing. Real stability, navel to spine. That's it. Foot is flexed, lifting up and down. 20 seconds in. With all of these, speed is not going to increase the intensity really. And think of lifting more than kicking. 5 seconds left. Scoop those abs. Lovely. And then swap sides. So now the other leg, foot is flexed, lower abs in, shoulders away from the ears, ribs in, and the leg goes up and down. That's it. And really activate the hamstring. So engage the muscles in the legs. That's it. 10 seconds left. Two, one. Okay, so now we're going to do 45-degree angle. So I'm not straight back, and I'm also not straight out to the side. I'm halfway between the two, and I'm lifting up and down, 45-degree angle, lifting up and down. That's it. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Last 3, 2, 1. Great, I'm going to turn around. So other side, again, forearms stay down, other leg, 45-degree angle, and make sure that you're even, that you haven't tilted, you're not leaning over to the left or to the leg that's bent, that you're not leaning in that direction. Shoulders not moving, lifting the leg up and down. And really have control in the movement, right? So it's not falling down and it's not a kick, it's a lift. That's it. Super, we're going to do an XO. And so the leg is straight back. Okay, so lift the leg straight up and then over to the opposite side. So my right leg goes to the left, then it comes back up and then it comes straight down. So lift straight up over to the opposite. So right leg to the left side. Then it comes back up to high and then straight down. So straight up, over, straight back up and down. Foot is flexed. And it's always good to keep the eye gaze, stay between your hands. Try not to tuck the chin. Check the ribs are in. That's it. We go the other leg. So leg is straight back. Lift it up. Oh yeah, give you a little break first. 3, 2, 1. And then over to the side. Back up and down. At the start, we don't mind getting in before the break. But as the exercises progress, we'll be making sure we get that full 10 seconds. And so leg goes up and then over, back up and then down. That's it. 5 seconds. Lovely. Next one. So next one's a donkey kick. So stay on your both forearms, legs at 90 degree, and you're going to lift up. And then when you round, you're going to round and draw the knee into the nose. And then back to neutral spine, kick it up, and then round. And so we don't arch when we're lifting the donkey kick, when we're lifting the leg up. Exhale, round, knee to nose. Then neutral spine, kick the donkey kick up, and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay on this side. So same leg, and we're going to pulse the leg up and down in the donkey kick. So it stays in the 90-degree angle, navel to spine, and up and down. Not a very big movement. And breathe. That's it. Really good. Keep that 90-degree angle. Strong in the hamstring, right? So feel activation, nothing casual in that leg. Squeeze, so glute to hamstring attachment, squeeze there when you pulse up. Lower abs lift in, 3 seconds, 2, 1, really nice. Take a little break here. And then we have the other side. So there's a donkey kick to rounding in. So inhale, the leg comes up, and then exhale, round, knee to nose. And then back to neutral spine, and kick up, and then round, knee to nose. Really nice. So now take a little break, 5 seconds more, and then we'll do a pulsing donkey kick. Really nice. So strong flexed foot, leg is active. The angle stays the same. So you've got 90-degree angle and you're pulsing it up and down, lower abs drawing in. That's it. Nice, strong, controlled movement. Lovely, 20 seconds left. I don't know about you guys, they're kind of harder today, aren't they? I think after Monday, a little bit of fatigue. Lovely. Okay, so next one, we're doing the donkey kick to a fire hydrant. So do your donkey kick, bring it in, and then out to the side. Okay, lovely. And so off we go. Up and down, and then out to the side, maintaining that 90-degree angle in the leg. And then out to the side. Up and down, and then out to the side and in. That's it. And again, eye gaze between the hands, tendency to look down the body, and this kind of unfires some of the upper abs because our chin is tucked. Really nice. Really stretch out the arms. And let's go to the other side. And so donkey kick to out. Fire hydrant. Lower abs in, navel to spine. Really nice. Check your activation, 3 seconds. So we'll do single leg out to the side. So right forearm down and left leg that's the side. The left hand is here. Foot is flexed. You can have it in fingertips and leg goes up and down. So now we're out at 90-degree angle. Up and down. That's it. Again, that controlled movement, right? So we're not kicking, we're lifting and then carefully replacing the foot down again. Come as high as you can. Foot is flexed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Turn around. So now the hand, the leg that's out, so it's the right leg out, then it's your left forearm down. Foot is flexed and up and down. And just 10 seconds left. You got it. These are strong. Lift as high as you can, just 5 seconds. Oh, really good. Oh, okay, leg circles. So back onto 2 forearms. Leg goes straight back. You can point the toes or flex. And we're doing leg circles clockwise. So one leg's back and making circles. And here again, trying to not move in the torso, navel to spine. As big a circle as is comfortable for you. Everyone's circle will be different size. There we go. Other leg, clockwise circles. So extend it back. 3, 2, 1, and off you go. And it's always interesting, you'll notice one side, there's more strength than the other. Lower abs in, last 10 seconds. Super. Okay, let's go back to the first leg. Now counterclockwise, so the opposite direction. And off you go. Really nice. Great job. Yeah, it's hard on the arms. Take a little stretch of the arms before we go to the other side. We're getting onto our belly after this one. Okay, so this is the last one on our forearms. So leg extends, the other leg now, counterclockwise. And maybe you can feel how you're mobilizing right into that hip socket, femur head into the hip socket. Strengthening the tendons, the connective tissue. And the key to that strengthening is the stabilizing everywhere else. So when you stabilize your core, you're not moving in your pelvis, then those connective tissues around the joint have to do the work. And you can feel that, right? When you really stabilize, They're doing all the work. Great. Okay, so come lying onto your belly. So your forearms are here, your head are resting, your legs are wide, and you're going to lift the legs all the way up and then bring them back down. So the legs are the width of the mat, lifting up and down. Nice and slow, no rush. Really great navel to spine, pubic bone pressing down, so core activation. Last one. Okay, perfect. So you can have your arms like rugby goal face post, your head hovering, your legs are together now. So lift one leg, bend the heel. You're going to keep that thigh lifted and just pulse it up and down. Actually, what we're going to do is keep the leg lifted, extend it, and then bend the heel in towards the bum. So extend it, bend the heel in towards the bum, and the thigh is lifted the whole time. So the leg is lifted. So point, as you extend, flex as you bring it in. Leg lifted the whole time. And you're pointing and then drawing the heel into the bum. So hamstring curls. That's it. Navel to spine and rest down. So when we go to the side, the leg lifts, point as you extend, and then flex as you bring it in. Really nice. And you have the head down, whatever suits your body. Check the navels to the spine. So point as you extend, flex as you bring in, and keep that leg lifted. That's it. 10 seconds. Super. Okay, so the next one. Next one, you're going to lift both legs up. They're going to stay up, and you're going to go wide and back in together. Okay, we'll flex the feet. So this is very strong, especially on the lower back. And so take as many breaks as you need to. If your feet suits better to point your feet, you want to be careful of cramping, no problem. So either pointed or flexed, legs stay lifted as you go out and come back in. Halfway there. Very strong. Check your activation. Last 5 seconds. You got this. Keep it up. That's it. Oh, great job. So let's come around onto our back. Okay, so one leg extended straight up, foot is flexed. And we're going to push up into bridge and then just bring the bum just a touch and then push up again. So again, you can feel standing legs doing the work. Inhaling down, exhale, push up. Good job. Stay with it. Nearly there. Take your rest. We go straight to the other side. And off you go, lifting up. And squeeze as you exhale, lift up. Inhale, tip the floor. Exhale, lift as high as you can. Super. Now this time we're going to stay up. We're going to flex as the foot comes down. We're going to point as the leg comes back up. So we stretch into the hamstrings. So staying up high, flex, that leg comes down, and point, swing it up. Maybe inhale up, exhaling down. Check your activation, maybe lift a little bit higher. Feel a lovely stretch into the hamstring. Nearly there. Place that foot coming all the way down, and then we'll go to the other side when you're ready. So lifting up, flex as you come down, and then point coming up. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and the hip stays high, so the leg goes lower than the hip. Keep those hips high, lift up a bit more. Okay, this is where we finished on Monday night, but we're going to actually add 2 more today. So first one is reverse crunch. So hands supporting you, lift up, and then bring the feet back to touch. And let's do the feet long. If you need them bent, bend them. Otherwise, legs are long, then bring them up, draw the knees into the chest, lift the hips, and then extend the legs long. And then knees in, lift up, and then extend the legs long, nice control. And then extend. We scoop. And so this one, optional to do the plyometric bouncing with it, or do just as we did before. So we're lifting up and down, or you can hop, hop. So either you're hopping, lifting leg up and down, or you're going up and down like we were doing earlier. Okay, so find the version that suits you. It's good to do a little bit of plyometrics, a little bit of the jumping every once in a while. Puts good, healthy tension onto the joints, makes them more elastic, more responsive, without straining like you would if you were running, putting a lot of pressure. Okay, so the other side gets to heat up as well anytime we're jumping. That's our rest. And so the other side, same idea, right? So either hopping or you're lifting the hips up and down, whatever suits you this morning, okay? Especially as we get older, we tend to hop and jump less. And it's very good weight bearing for the joints. Nearly there. Oh, great. Stop that. Okay, great. Oh, knees into chest. Let's take a stretch here. So right knee onto left thigh. Right hand goes between your thighs, left hand around. So you're holding either the back of that left thigh or the front of the shin, whichever suits you. Head down if you can. And then try to get more of your lower back in contact with the floor. And think of the right knee opening out away from you. Breathe. And again, push more of your back into the floor. And breathe. Maybe After a few breaths, you can interlace in front of your shin or stay at the back of the thigh, whichever works. Let's go to the side. I like to start back of the thigh, and then after a number of breaths, move to the front of the shin. It's nice on the body to ease into things, not go to the most extended or strongest version of a thing first. So to kind of work with your body, and then maybe reach afterwards. And then try to get more of your lower back on the floor and that left knee away from you. Really nice. We'll do one more motorbike stretch. So cross your thighs. So you're crossing right up high on the thighs, and then hold either the front of the ankles or the feet, whatever works, and then lift them wide. So it's like, I call it motorbike stretch because it's like your 2 feet are like the handles on a motorbike. Let the head down, and maybe a little bit of rocking, a little bit of slow movement. Feel how you're getting right into those outer glutes. Really nice. So just play a little bit with it, moving the legs. Really nice. And let's go to the side. So cross the legs and then hold, and it could be onto the shins. You could be holding up near the knees, doesn't matter at all, as long as you can feel that stretch into the glutes. And deep breaths. Really nice. Okay, lovely. Let's come around to all fours. Inhale, arch. And then exhale, tuck your toes and push back into down dog. So let's stretch the back of the body. So inhale up onto your tippy toes. And exhale, push back with your heels. Let's do 10 of those. Inhale up. And then exhale, heels towards the ground. 2. 3. Really nice stretch for the back as well. And 4. 5. Nice in a Pilates class to get that balance. Sometimes I do more strengthening than stretching. 6. It's really important for our flexibility to do that stretching as well. 7. And 8. 9. And 10. We're going to do a shoulder press. So bring the feet in a little bit closer. And now I like my hands wide because your elbows are going to go out and your fingers ever so slightly turning in. So take an inhale as you come down, actually. So exhale. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, pushing up. We're going to go for 10. Closer your head comes to the floor, stronger it is. 2. And 3. So it could be just a small bend. And 4. It doesn't have to bring you all the way down. Work at your strength. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Super. Hands down, come back into plank. I'm going to do mountain climbers. And so knees can be down, or knees lifted. And let's do, we have the timer on, so let's take advantage of it. We'll do 40 seconds of mountain climbers. Okay. So mountain climbers, knee to elbow and step back. And so left knee to left elbow, right knee to right elbow. And when we're 20 seconds in, we'll switch to opposite. So right knee to left elbow and left knee to right elbow. That's it. There we go. So halfway. So opposite now, left knee to right elbow, right knee to left. Excellent. And then let's come back into our down dog. This time we'll alternate. So bend one knee and push the opposite heel into the floor and then switch. And 2. And 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, push back. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 9. And 10. Super. Knees down. Let's just take a stretch here, child's pose. Reach your arms. Really great. Okay, going with time. Let's come to standing. So come back into your down dog. Walk your hands to your feet and try not to sway if you can. So as you're walking back, try to have that your body doesn't sway side to side. Tuck the tailbone and rolling all the way up. Let's roll up and down a few times. Inhale. And then exhale, tuck the chin and rolling down. When you're down, let's just take a little sway. Nod your head, shake your head. Take an inhale and now engage. Exhale, rolling up. Really nice. So we're going to do a little bit of thoracic stretching. Move this further back. You don't lose my head so much. Yes, perfect. So both arms are forward. Take an inhale. Go sideways, and then as you exhale, one arm stays forward, the other arm bends and rotates. Follow the rotating arm with your eye gaze, hips stay forward. Inhale, reach both arms forward, and exhale, rotate. And 2. Do 5 each side. And 2. And 3. That's it. And 3. Inhale, exhaling 4. Inhale, exhaling 4. Inhale, exhaling 5. Inhale, exhaling 5. So we'll add a lunge into it. So we're going to do the same twist, thoracic twisting. We'll step out to the side. The leg that stepped is bent, the other one is straight. And then we do our rotation. Inhale back to center, same side, 5 times. Exhale and rotate. Inhale. Exhale, step out and rotate. 3. Exhale and 4. And rotate. 5. Let's go to the other side now. So leg here, opposite side of your mat. Exhale and rotate. 1. And rotate. 2. Rotate. 3. Rotate. 4. And rotate. 5. I know we did loads of glutes, right? But I thought we'd just do a little bit more. So we're going to do the scooter. So hands, one hand on stacked on top of the other like genie, with hands on your waist, okay? So bend the knees, but see how far we can go, right? Could be that we burn too early and we have to stop them. So knees are bent, that left leg, say, doesn't move, right leg goes straight back. Try not to move in the hips. So go straight back, sorry, missed it. Lift up and down, step a little bit forward. Straight back, up and down, 2. Straight back, up and down, 3. So you're tilted forward in the torso. Up and down, 4. Straight back, up and down, 5. Precision here, so check everything's activated. Up and down, 6. Bend standing knee a little bit more. Up and down, 7. Straight back, up and down, 8. We're going for 10 of everything. Up and down, 9. Up and down, 10. Super. Other leg. Bend the standing leg, step it back, up and down 1. Step it back, up and down 2. Great job. 3. Up and down 4. Up and down 5. Great, navel to spine. Up and down 6, really stabilizing. And when you step back, feel like glute to hamstring. So strong left 6, strong leg 7. That's it. And so 8, you can make the poses much stronger just by activating more. 9, last 1, 10, go to the side. So out, up and down 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, bend the standing leg a little bit more, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Bend the knees, other side, out, up and down 1, and 2. Yeah, and you can have the hands like this either 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. And fold forward. So folding forward. And then bend one knee, straighten the other one. So nice stretch into the hamstring, outer hip. And then switch. Bend the other knee and straighten. That's it. So straighten one leg, bend the other knee. And then switch. And switch. And switch. Okay, let's just do a balancing. It is a Monday, balancing rotation. So standing on one leg. Leg is straight. That's it. So we're going to rotate in the direction of the bent knee. So inhale, exhale. So torso is turning, pelvis is stable. Inhale, exhale, rotate. 2, do 5 each side. Really turn the navel, turn the ribs. 3. Shoulders relaxed. 4. Great to work on the balance. Don't ever worry about your leg coming down. This means you're at your other side. You're at your limit. You're at your edge. And rotate 1. Rotate 2. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Great. Love the mermaid stretch. So let's come into it. So one leg forward, other leg back. So nice in the legs, nice in the sideways. Inhale. And then exhale and stretch. Inhale, center. And so now slowing down. And exhale. So no rush at all. And exhale. And exhale. Great work. And so now stay on that side that doesn't go as far. Side with the leg that goes back. Close your eyes. As you exhale, stretch a little longer. Really nice. Let's stay here for a moment. It's that back leg, so not the one in front, the one in back. Hands can be down. Yeah. We're going to lift it up and down. Just last thing right in here into the hip flexor. And 2. So lift the whole leg. 3. If you can balance. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Stay up. Let's pulse. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Really nice. Bring it forward. Let's go to the other side. So switch your legs, arms out, and mermaid stretch. And extend. Feels like a real feel good stretch. Getting into the side body. We started with a core sequence where we were rotating the whole time. So our hand was going either side of the thigh from side to side. So using a lot of the obliques. And then with the legs in tabletop and then the legs straight. Really nice. So now let's stay on that side. That's a little bit less stretch because the leg is back. And close your eyes and deep breaths. Really nice. So now let's just do that lift and then the pulse. So hands wherever suits, whatever works. And then lift up and down 1. And 2. 3. Try and keep that 90-degree angle of the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now pulse it. Just see a note. I'm going to go to it. Sorry. Keep pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, legs forward and stretch it out. So holding on wherever your hands come to. It doesn't matter if they don't reach your toes. You can reach your heels, your shins. And let's do the legs really wide. Hands either side of one leg and stretch. Let's take a twist here. So outside my right leg, my left hand goes outside the leg and then I turn. So I'm turning to trying to look around the corner. And now carefully reaching forward. Walk your hands to the side, but walk them to the side, reaching forwards. And then coming to this side. So start one hand either side of the leg, folding over that leg. And now let's take the twist. So now your hand goes outside the thigh and turn. Just feels great to stretch. Hands underneath your knees, bring them up. Let's come to a folding forward. So standing forward, fold, and rolling all the way up. 3 movements of the spine. Inhale, arch the tailbone back, chest forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and round. And close your eyes. Visualize the movement your spine is making. And let it be like a wave. This sense of this lovely mobility, like moving through water. And so this sense of this fluidity in the movement in your spine, the vertebrae all working in unison. There's no blockages, no stiffness. Let's go side to side. Inhale, center, and then slide. And slide. And rotation. Hands to your shoulders and turn. And center, exhale, rotate. Again. Like this fluidity in your spine, the movement is an eased movement. Close your eyes, hands at your sides. Tune in ever so slightly, let the weight go to the front of your feet. And then let the weight go towards your heels. Let it go to one side. And then let it go to the other side. Come to your perfect center. Feet are stable. Knees are just right. They're neither locked nor too soft, too bent. Just a little softness. Pelvis directly above the heels. Spine, all that natural curvature. Collarbone is wide, back of your neck is long. And just notice the feeling in your body. Maybe there's particular parts of your body you can feel more sensation than others. So we did a lot with the back body, right? The glutes, the lower back, hamstrings. And so maybe you have more awareness in your back body. Great work. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much. And really, thank you so much, Belinda, for letting me know about the lighting. I really, really appreciate that. You see my speakers on.
Thanks, Ashley.
Really appreciate that.
Thanks, Ashley. Great class as
Welcome.
always.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thanks. And I really
Thank you.
appreciate that. Stop and tell me if stuff's not working. OMG. I nearly died when I listened back to the recording from the other night. I can't even remember what day it was. When in the middle I froze and then you guys, it was yoga. It's probably Tuesday morning. I thought, oh man. And so I have my speaker lined up. The tech is just about right now. Just need to get the light.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And they're all teething problems, Aisling. And please
Yes,
don't let
yeah.
it put you off Zoom
No,
because I
I
love the
wouldn't.
Zoom.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
I really do. I love the Zoom. And as I said, I'm willing to put up with anything. I don't care.
I think it's going to be the way that we'll continue. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Not sure we'll be going back to Phillipstown. It just seems like the second wave and the risk. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. I just keep watching and we'll respond and be adaptable to whatever happens.
Yeah.
So I'll stay in touch and we'll see what happens. Thanks so much,
Ashley.
guys. Have a
Thanks,
great
Ashley.
day.
See you on
Oh,
Saturday.
so wonderful seeing you all. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, great. Bye.
And